What is up, everybody? What it do? What it do? Man, what's really going down? As you can see, I got my boo-boo too. Look at that right there. Look at that right there. Man, so yeah, I'm in my little second crushing spot for right now for the time being. Man, didn't work Saturday. Whew, I don't think I could, man. Blood pressure was way too high, y'all. Way too high, man. So I went to the doctor Friday after I got off work. So to go see my doctor. So when I get there, he do my blood pressure work first. He does that first. So he's like, man, it's like, man, your blood pressure's way too high, homie. I was like, man, for what, dude? I don't really be doing nothing, man. I'm not really stressing out. It was like, man, and they said don't have to be stressing out, man. You know what I'm saying? It could be just certain things that you do, maybe a certain environment, I don't know, maybe somebody stressing you out or something like that, you know. You've been in a lot of pain or something like that. I'm like, man, I ain't really in no pain. Besides, you know, but besides my tooth. I mean, that's the only pain for right now. Besides that, other than that, I mean, really, nah, man. I really don't have any enemies that I know of for the time being right now that I know of. I don't really have any. He was like, man, well, right now, man, we're gonna have to, I'm gonna have to get you to go sit down for a couple hours, man, till we can get your blood pressure down, so we can start, you know what I'm saying, doing a little exam or whatever. It's like, all right. So I go up off and there, I go sit down, man. It's wilding out in the office, y'all. I mean, it's really wilding out back there. I mean, man, it's off the chain. It's off the chain. Mario. So yeah, it's off the chain. I'm waiting on Mr. Mario. He didn't turn the switch on, y'all. But yeah, you got little kids up off in there, man. They just running around fighting. You got this one lady, man. She off in there just got her radio just blasting loud. I mean, not her radio, but her phone. There's another lady sitting right there next to, you know what I'm saying, next beside her. She pregnant, and it's like, are you serious, man? I mean, like, yeah, leave, man. All these people just here just to make noise and piss other people off. I'm like, man. Then, okay, a couple hours done passed by. So I guess shift must have changed or whatever. So when shift changed, man, y'all, it was just super hot nurse, man. She called my name. I looked, and I had to look again. I had to take a double take just to make sure I wasn't tripping, man. Just to make sure I was not tripping. Y'all, oh man. Y'all, this is the most finest nurse I have ever saw in my life, y'all. I mean, this chick here, man, she's really light-skinned complexion, man. I mean, got this nice, firm booty, man, with them hips. She got the medium-sized, thick thighs, man. Oh, man. Then she got nice set of tits. Oh man, golly, y'all, man. Then on top of that, she had her hair braided. Oh man, I mean, she was on fire, y'all. I was like, oh my God, if I could just take you home. If I could just take you home just for a little bit, just for a little while, that's all. Just for a little while. That's all I want to do, just for a little bit. It ain't got to be for a long time, just for a little bit. Man, y'all, if I tell y'all, man, she was hot, man. Golly, man. Then she had that little bitty voice, that certain voice, man, would just set it all off. I mean, just boom, bam, and it just set it off, man. You know how, like, kind of like how some chicks, they have them certain color eyes, and then when they just look at you, it's like you fall in that trance or something. You know what I mean? So it was like her voice just put me in the trance, and I was like, man, can I just take you home, please? Please take you home. But man, I tell y'all, man, that was one fine ass nurse. I mean, good God, she was very, very good looking, y'all. Man, but I could tell she is high maintenance, man. I could tell she is high maintenance. Man. Y'all give me one scissor egg. Woo! Yeah, so man, y'all check it out. Look. So I'm over there kicking and chilling with Angie at her house, right? So me and Angie, we had a debate on who was gonna take out the trash, alright? Cause I was busy, she was busy, you know what I mean? She was like, man, I really do need to, she's like, I really do need to take this trash. I was like, yeah, you do. And she was like, what you did say? Nothing, I didn't say nothing. So she was like, all right, I'll go ahead and get it then. No problem, no problem. You just go ahead and finish doing what you're doing. All right. So at the bottom of her trash bag, she got a whole bunch of rice and stuff down there, right? So tell me this: she get outside, she swinging the bag, right? She swinging the bag, 'cause I guess she don't realize how heavy wet rice is. So she's slinging the bag, going about her business. So she say when she picked up the bag and threw it over her back to throw it in the trash, the bag busted open. The bag busted open and all the rice went on top of her head. So for a minute she outside shaking rice all out of her head and everything. She come back inside where I'm at. Oh, I say what the hell just happened to you? She was like, man, I don't know what happened. I was just swinging the bag. All of a sudden, the bag bust open. I got rice all on top of my head. I said, damn, woman, you is retarded. You can't even take the trash out without coming back with food all in your head. I'm like, good God, like, are you that really clumsy, woman? I mean, seriously, are you seriously that clumsy, for real? And she's like, I just don't know what happened. I was like, I know what happened. You're retarded. That's what happened. Your ass is retarded. Anybody can go outside, take the trash out, and don't come back with a head full of rice or a head full of noodles because she wants to trip on air and stuff that's not even there. I was like, man, y'all. I told y'all, man, these women, man, they keep me rolling, y'all. They keep me rolling, man. Golly. I just don't get it. I really don't get it. You mean to tell me you can't even take the trash out without coming back dirty? What? I don't know, y'all. I just don't get this chick, man. I really don't get her. I really don't, y'all. But like I say, man, she keeps me laughing. Even when the times that I am down, that woman keeps me laughing, y'all. Y'all give me one scissor. Man, this right here just gave me hell, y'all. I'm over here trying to fit this expedition here on top of this other truck. But there's just so much trash off in here. I couldn't even get the baby even squished down. So I had to take it back out and do it this way. So y'all gonna have to excuse the little bumpiness on there. I mean, it is what it is, y'all. It's a pain in the ass when they stuff like this. You can't even push the doors in the way they're supposed to be pushed in. So not only on top of that too, also, so I had little Kevin come over there too. So he's over there chilling with us at Angie's house. So you know, Angie, she got this cat. This cat is really fond about his snacks. So little Kevin, he found the cat's snacks. So he took and hid the cat's snacks. Somehow, some way, the cat knew that he took her snacks. Y'all, if I tell y'all, man, that cat went around, man, plotting schemes on how to get little Kevin back. Man, that cat was jumping. He was aggravated. I mean, he was ready to destroy little Kevin, y'all. Man, I mean, that cat, y'all, that cat was running around in circles, didn't know what to do, had his head down, looking, you know what I'm saying? You're just looking at the cabinet, knowing that the snacks ain't there. Oh man, say, if I tell y'all, man, right at the last moment, if I did not separate the cat from Kevin, man, that cat there, man, she would have gave him an ass whooping for hell, y'all. I mean, she do not play about her snacks, man. Oh man, this baby right here got a little weight on her. She do not play about her snacks, y'all. If I tell y'all, man, I'm telling you right now, man, like I said, if I didn't separate them two, I mean, seriously, for real, I mean, seriously, dead seriously, man, that cat would have messed that little boy up, man. She would have messed that little boy up. His whole world would have been upside down. I'm serious, upside down. Every time I turn around, I gotta pick up something. Oh, yeah. So this is basically how I gotta do it, one car at a time, y'all. Just one car at a time. That's all I can do. And then I don't almost block myself in already. 4 bundles on one side, 2 bundles on the other side. Man, before you know it, I ain't gonna have no room for Nathan. I ain't got a room for a drain rack or nothing. It's just straight, hold it up right quick, let Mario punch a hole, boom. Let him do his little thug dizzles. Thug, dizzle, izzles, shizzles, nizzles. Yo, so I had somebody ask me a question. I had somebody ask me would I ever stop crushing. Man, being in this business right here, this business was never stopped. Cars will never go dead. Long as there is cars on the road, there will always be crushing. There will always be car lots. There will always be dealerships. There will always be mechanics. As long as there are cars on the road, the crushing never stops, period. It does not stop. It's never supposed to stop. Because if cars ever stop, I stop crushing, then what cars do you have to make new parts? We need cars to make new parts that we drive. To make new parts that we need for our new model cars. Teslas, Chevy trucks, Ford trucks, Dodges, schools, everything that you use in your everyday household. So, you know, it would never stop. It would never stop. I would never stop. Only way I'm gonna stop crushing if I'm on my deathbed. You heard me? That's the only way I'm gonna stop crushing. Stop. If I'm on my deathbed, because of me, then I can't do nothing. Can't run the loader. So what else can I do? So that's the only time I will stop crushing. Other than that, nah. But you know, I mean, it wasn't a dumb question to ask me, but to me, I think it was a little odd. But it's alright. It is what it is. I mean, hey, people wants to know, I'll let you know. Since my little jogging is somehow thrown off, I gotta get Mario now to jog these things by hand now. Until I can get down to fix this. I wouldn't say the computer, but I need to get down and restart the timing on it. And then it's a little complicated, but then again, it's a pain in the ass to do if you know what you're doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. It's just, it takes time. It takes time to do it. It just takes time to do it that way. I mean, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's see what else I got back here. To dig out. Dig out. You know, man, I remember maybe several years back, I went to this one place to go crush cars, man, and they had so much stuff piled in these cars like this, but they was well overstuffed. I mean, man, you could only put like 2 vans together or 2 trucks together, or you could barely put 3 cars together, barely. I mean, that's just how much trash they had in them. Just like this right here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all that trash right there. Look. Look. From top to the bottom, man. From the top to the bottom. And see what they fail to realize is that they deduct for the home trash, but as you can see, you don't see a lot of home trash. You see more of the car parts trash. You know, but which that's a good thing too, because you take out the motor, you take out the suspension, front and back, you end up taking out the dash, you end up taking out the seats or whatever, and then bam, missing a lot of weight. So I guess you got to put all that weight back up off in there, huh? So that's what you got to do. And it is what it is, baby. It is what it is, y'all. That little stopwatch of mine, man, because every time I hear this damn thing going off, every time. Mr. Mario, can I get a bag and tag, sir? Y'all know what's so crazy? There's so much trash off in here. I have to push this one all the way to the back. I mean, not to the back, but to the far right of the crusher. The way the back door will try to stay closed. Man, there's so much up off in there. And I have to do it like this. That way I make sure it doesn't slide, because they will slide sometimes. I know I'm gonna have hell trying to push in these doors here. Maybe not, I don't know. That one's alright for right now. It's alright. These suckers are here just filled with it. But man, all I can say, that's money. That's all it is right there. It's money, 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 money. That's all that is that you're looking at right there. Money. There's another one right here, filled with trash, man, all the way up to the top. Number 2 here. Boy, I tell you, man, these suckers right here, these loads gonna be heavy. That's all I can tell you. They gonna be heavy. Yeah, see, man, a lot of people don't even realize of the pain and suffering that a lot of us crushing guys that we go through almost on a daily basis, dealing with stuff like this. I mean, it is what it is, you know. I mean, it's part of the game, but man, you know, sometimes these guys right here, y'all, they just take it overboard. They take it overboard. And sometimes these things don't want to crush right. Oh, look at that, man. Have to recrush that sucker. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. That's just ridiculous right there. That is so ridiculous right there. But it is what it is. I sound so sad for some reason. Oh man, I had to just tell myself, hey, cheer up. Oh man. Golly. Look, then that baby didn't even crush all the way. Golly, that's another BS I gotta deal with. Man, but it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is, baby. And y'all know what? I'm gonna have to get back with y'all on that next note. I'm out of here. Peace.